You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uno got the streets going crazy.
Different. Come on.
See, my friend just killed it.
Think okay. Oh, you think I'ma lose sleep? I don't even get no sleep. Girl, you can go on and leave. I'm still gonna be me. Probably be better without you. I'm making love on the beat. Might take a trip overseas. Trying to make love on the beach. I might call it love, but I fuck it up. She calling cause she know I fuck it up. Can't wait till they play this shit in the club. You know you're better than fuck it up. Girl, take you a shot, what you here for? Are they playing innocent and suspect? You ain't gotta worry about no cuffing. If it ain't a vibe, it ain't nothing. And I mean that. I've been focused on life with a green that. I've been looking for shirts for merch. I ain't trying to go back to dirt. Have you ever lost blood? It hurt. Ever been through the mud? It's worse. I'm lying. I do it again to visit the sky. I ain't talking planes. I'm talking God. But then again, I'm keeping my rug. It ain't my time yet. Know it gonna be some young nigga hating like damn, he ain't off his grind yet. How the hell you gonna offer me over the phone? No, I can't sign it. I'd rather stay independent. Thank God I can record whenever. And giving up, I ain't got time for that. Days off, ain't got time for that. So while we in this club, just vibe, cause I got time for that. Can't waste my time on bad vibes, I'ma want my time in bed. But it don't turn around for nobody. Ain't gonna lie, I be missing her body. But you crazy if you think I'ma lose sleep. I don't even get no sleep. Girl, you can go on and leave. I'm still gonna be me. Probably be better without you. I'm making love on the beat. Might take a trip overseas. Trying to make love on the beach. I might call it love, but I fuck it up. She calling cause she know I fuck it up. Can't wait till they play this shit in the club. You know you're better than fuck it up. Girl, take you a shot, what you here for? Are they playing innocent and suspect? You ain't gotta worry about no cuffing. If it ain't a vibe, it ain't nothing. And I mean that. Yeah. You think I'm nah. Fuck it up. Don't you daddy, fuck it up. Don't you daddy, fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Morning. It is Monday, episode 17. This is the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. New setup this morning, new vibes. I know y'all see the spectacles. Yes, I'm blind. If you didn't know, and you didn't see me squinting at the tablet going, hey, Push, read this. It's because I'm blind. I'm sure y'all could figure that out. So now you see glasses. Don't be all going crazy and stuff. And they not even my glasses. They just glasses because I'm blind. Anyway, it's Monday. I'm Stoner Brown.
I'm Pushalini Da God.
We're gonna jump right into it, man. If you're a sports fan, especially a basketball fan, you had to be watching the playoffs this weekend, and the first team is out. You know what I'm saying? The play-in tournament made it feel good. You know, you were into it, but Phoenix is out, bro. Swept. Which at the beginning of this, we had none of us called for a sweep. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm shocked. I'm still like, wow. I saw KD get swept. You know what I'm saying? I saw KD and a pretty decent team get swept, and they out of there. Well, I mean, I don't know what they do next because they ain't got no draft picks. It's over, bro. What in the hell was that?
You think they're gonna break the Suns team up?
They got to.
So who you gonna get rid of?
I'm getting rid of both of them.
You getting rid of both of who?
I'm getting rid of KD and Booker.
Boy, you crazy.
I don't have
no way in the world your franchise finna go to the playoffs next year. You getting rid of both of them, boy.
My franchise not going to the playoffs next year. We don't have no draft picks. We have no draft picks for 5.
Try again though.
You got to add pieces. Well, clearly we don't have enough pieces, and we're not getting the production out of the pieces.
They don't got enough pieces because they let their big man go.
Agreed.
They let DeAndre Ayton go.
Mm-hmm.
And that is his first name, man. DeAndre.
I think it's DeAndre. You know, I ain't good with you. I'm the wrong man.
I don't want
I'm
to
not
mess
the
the man
name guy.
up, but yo, they let Ayton go. I forgot if they traded him. I think they traded him for the dude they got now. And so, like, by them trading Ayton, they lost their big man on what they got coming off the bench. Bowl, he decent, but
Yeah.
like he just not dominant enough. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then
He not a
KD and Devin
presence.
Booker not. You need like 30, 40-point games for them boys to really beat Minnesota. Because Anthony Edwards was coming out at their neck
Edwards had
every
40.
game last night.
Right.
That crazy because he started out cold. Bro wasn't hitting nothing really in the first half.
Yeah, in the first quarter
he
he was.
snapped.
Yeah, second quarter he kind of heated up, but third and fourth he just went off. He just went off. It was like,
But KD ain't never had defense though. KD never had defense.
yeah, I'm not asking for KD to have defense. It's just like when we were watching the Knicks
I'm
game.
saying that's what it's gonna take for them to beat somebody like Anthony Edwards. You got to have somebody to lock him down.
But that's why you got to have a team. You got to have pieces. You know what I'm saying? Just like to me, it's like I'm not expecting KD to come out to be a lockdown defender. You know what I'm saying? But somebody on the team has to be. Somebody's got to play. All right, Edwards, this is your responsibility. This is your assignment for the night. The three of y'all, every time I rotate y'all in and out, your assignment is to get on this man, lock him down, give us some kind of presence. You know what I'm saying? And not just in the middle, wherever he's at. Y'all keep waiting until he touches the ball or try to play some defense on him. He's slippery, he's fast. It was his night. He really showed the NBA that I'm here. That was like his coming of age night, I believe. That was his grand stage last night. To knock them boys out, and the way he knocked them boys out, I think next year the NBA is gonna have to put it all on his back.
Yeah, he said before the game, he said the previous 2 years, he got sent home in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, he was determined not to get sent home this year. But it's just crazy that if is he really that good though?
We're gonna find out.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's looking like
because
he might just be too good.
He might just be that good, bro. He might just be that good. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't call. He might just be that good because he dominated last night. In the first half, you're right. He didn't really come out he didn't come out smoking. You know what I'm saying? But something in the locker room, something talking to his boys. And then Cat came out, though. Cat showed up. What's the boy name?
Jaden McDaniel.
Yep, McDaniel showed up. McDaniel showed up early. You know what I'm saying? They were hitting clutch shots. They were really in it. Phoenix was still in it in the first half as well.
Yeah, they were.
But that second half,
they put up a fight.
They put up a fight, but that second half, Ant-Man was like, nah, bro. Y'all going home tonight. We not catching no more flights.
Right.
I'm going to the crib.
So they get to rest up while the other series still going.
Right. Other series, Clippers and Mavs. Clippers win.
Yeah, the Clippers won it.
I said they would win that game. But the KD, the Kyrie we saw last night,
man, that boy was possessed.
Possessed, bro. I think that, like I said, I know they would win that game last night. I just felt like the momentum was on their side, and not having Kawhi in their lineup has already been beneficial for them throughout the season and throughout the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So I knew last night it was going to gel even better. But Kyrie was like, nah, bro. Nah, I don't care what y'all do over there. I'm shooting.
Yeah, bro carried the team by himself.
By himself.
That was crazy.
Luka had 18?
That's probably the best I've seen Kyrie play since he won that ring. Like, literally. And especially in the playoffs. Because regular season, it count, but it don't really have the same weight. In the playoffs, that's when you really playing for the glory. Like,
right.
Bro went for 40 yesterday. And
bro went for 45.
45?
Let me pull the box up. No, I'm sorry. He went for 40 even. 40 even.
Yeah,
he played 45 minutes. That's what I meant. He played 45 minutes the whole game and went and dropped 40. Luka did drop 28. Can't take that away from him. Gafford dropped 8. Jones dropped 14. PJ Washington gave them 10. which is not.
Yeah, they needed more.
Yeah, they needed way more. They needed way more. They really only needed 5 more because they only lost by 5.
I'll tell you one thing. If Russell Westbrook can start actually making shots consistently and on, because he's gonna give you the effort. He's gonna make all the effort plays. But like if he can start making shots, man, it'll be a game changer for the Clippers.
Yeah, if he could actually average 10 points a game, you know what I'm saying?
He really can give you 20 though.
I know, but if you could just get 10 out of him, because right now he averaging like 5 to 8 a game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, shot broke.
Yeah, bro, shot is so broke, bro. What going on, .net, man?
Hey, man, it's all good. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. I'm gonna respect him, man. I ain't gonna disrespect Russ.
You about to call it Westbrook?
Nah, I ain't gonna do that, man. I ain't like them, man. I ain't like them. Sometimes you be off, man.
You watched that game last night?
Yeah. The Anthony game?
Oh no, I'm talking about.
You talking about the Clipper game?
Yeah,
I ain't watched the Clipper game.
Don't worry, we'll go back to the.
Yeah, y'all missed that. Yeah, the Clippers game.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't watched the Clippers game.
Oh, you didn't see Kyrie went off
for real?
Yeah. He single-handedly was like, "Nah, bro, we're not gonna lose." Had them up by 5. They just ain't have enough. Luka had a quiet 28. You know what I'm saying? In the fourth quarter, he really ain't have shit. You know what I'm saying? And they lost by 5.
Luka ain't like that. Now, cause I was talking to somebody else about that. I was like, bro, Luka can ball. He ain't no winner, bro. Luka is James Harden, bro. It's no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? You just, some niggas win, some niggas just ball. That nigga Luka can ball so good, that nigga don't care about team accomplishments. Like that's what I think him and James Harden, bro. And I ain't gonna say don't care. I ain't gonna say don't care for Luka, but when you that good, everybody else to win, everybody else got to do their job. But for me to be this good, I gotta have the ball all the time. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
no disrespect.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? We thought Luka was LeBron. I did. I thought Luka was another LeBron type.
He couldn't jump high enough for you to think that.
But still, like, even without the athleticism, you still thinking what he can do would translate to looking like LeBron. But it's really what James Harden been doing. That's why James Harden goes 60-point triple doubles when he was with Houston. You know what I'm saying? It's really that's what Luka.
But y'all ain't winning no playoff games. Y'all ain't going nowhere.
Nah, even we thought James, not even that. Remember, we used to think James Harden was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna say they don't care.
He been to the finals though.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So we can't say he don't care. It just them niggas type of game is like it's just like that.
Harden was in that mode yesterday.
Yeah, he was though. Last night, he was. Yeah, he was not past first last night. Goddamn.
He was in that mode. That boy hit in the fourth quarter, like to close the game out. That boy killed them folk with like 6 straight floaters.
Yeah, see,
like
I like James Harden, bro.
Yeah, he was in that mode last night. It was real good to see. And again, you ain't got to worry about having Kawhi on the floor. Remember, I told y'all.
Yep, when they play together, it ain't it.
Kawhi wasn't doing nothing though. He wasn't contributing. If we being honest.
Yeah, I would be, but they, having him as a defensive presence. That's what .net was talking about at first. That's what you keep him around. It's that lockdown defense.
That's facts. But then when they get the ball back, like off a rebound or something, if he the one that get the rebound, he want to bring the ball down and it just throw the whole team chemistry.
Right. That's what I was saying.
I can believe it.
I agree.
I can believe it.
Harden had 33 last night. Paul George had 33 last night.
Yeah, George. That boy couldn't miss a 3.
Yeah, he couldn't miss nothing.
But he like 7-8 3 yesterday.
Yes.
Paul George, one of the nicest too.
Goddamn Pacers over the Bucks last night.
Man. Pacers was balling.
The Bucks just ain't got
Turner was snap. What's going on?
The Bucks ain't got nothing right now.
No,
but they bench played good though. Like for them not to have Giannis and Dame,
they did.
They fought their heart out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take nothing away from them.
Niggas did ball. Like, but that's your bench versus the starters, and just that series is just it ain't a lot of excitement in it without the main players. You know, if you watch the game, it can be a good game.
I get what you're saying.
But if you ain't looking forward to it, but if you watch the game, they all NBA ballers out there. Brook Lopez was balling. He going
27 points.
And Brook Lopez always ball when he got the green light. That's the funny thing. So, yeah.
Beverly is who I thought would have showed up.
Yeah.
There's no, I ain't got to worry about, Lillard or Antetokounmpo. I'm thinking Beverly gonna show up. Nah, it's Brook Lopez
He
showing
can't get hot.
Yeah, Brook
Beverly couldn't
Yeah,
get
he had
hot.
8 points.
Beverly can't get hot. That's my nigga, but he ain't like
Yeah,
that.
I think they just had him as a role player for so long. His offense just gone.
Yeah, but exactly. Yeah,
Like-
yep, exactly.
So it's another player you keeping around just for the defensive pressure.
and
Yeah,
morale,
he a
and
dog.
IQ. You know what I'm
And
saying?
IQ, yeah.
Because
He's
that's
gonna
like,
keep the team out the whole game.
like
Mhm.
Push
He gonna
said,
scrap.
if a nigga come in, used to be a scorer, they know how to stop a nigga from scoring. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So that's what like Patrick Bear and Marcus Smart. That's why they like that.
Yeah, that game was. I wasn't surprised at all.
Miles Turner, yeah, he caught that body last night.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about when he went up?
Yes, he Blake Griffin. They call that the Moscow.
Yeah.
When you don't touch the
Yeah,
rim,
he just
when
threw
you
it
throw it
in.
in. That Moscow.
Yeah.
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 Moscow.
Called
boy.
the Moscow.
Remember Blake Griffin did that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he did it a couple times that year. Him and Parker, so he was wild.
Game that surprised me last night. While we was watching it, that Knicks 76ers game.
That boy Brunson, man.
Bruh, listen. All right, so he made me a believer last night.
Yeah,
Watching that game,
Me too.
he really made me a believer. He really like everything that I may have had against him being a Chuck or whatever.
That boy thought he was Willie Reed. He came back out the tunnel and
It's
went
the
off.
shoes. It's the shoes. That boy
Hey.
went off.
Hey, that little dude be hooping, bro. Be hooping, bro. He
And
can
talking
just hoop.
big.
Mm-hmm.
Talking, you see him walk out in the crowd talking about shit. I was like, yo, it's funny now because when we were younger, we knew players cussed and all that stuff.
Right.
But cameras weren't so good.
Right.
There weren't mics everywhere.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now the referees got mics on them. There's players mic'd up on the court, and the cameras are so. These motherfuckers is
Like,
call a fucking call.
We ain't used to hear none of that
You
shit,
gotta-
bro.
You can see it clear. You get that bitch out of here. He
Bitch-ass
walked
nigga. Yeah.
bitch ass nigga. I'm like, yo.
They'll drop the F word in the NBA, nigga. That's the
They don't give a
They'll
fuck.
drop that F word in the NBA, boy.
They walking past the announcers table. They on the air live, and we gonna motherfuckers ain't got this shit because they sit in the benches right there.
That shit be live,
That
bro.
shit
I'm
be
like,
wild,
damn.
bro. He
Joel Embiid was playing trash in that game yesterday.
Yeah, and he was trying to play bully ball too. He was really trying to. Anybody who came down the middle, he was really on some.
Bro,
You gonna catch his elbow?
bro playing trash.
He was
man.
just playing trash.
Like, bro, that man throwing passes to nobody.
Nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Getting the rebound. We're gonna take a break. We'll get back to it.
Man, shit.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
I always wanted to roll it. I always wanted to roll it. I always wanted to roll it. They say the struggle is real, the hustle is too. When you a buck, gotta know how to move. So I get money with nothing to prove. In it to win it, I bet I won't lose. Lately me seeing myself in that coupe. Paper up, rolling on skies to roof. I know what it takes, so I'm taking the risk. I know I'ma make it, that's where I won't quit. It used to be times I just wanted a brick. I did what it took, started flipping some zips. If it was slow, I just hit me a lick. Only thing mattered is that I get rich. Front me your pack, I ain't paying you back. Got something to say, I pull up with that strap. You made me do that, now I'm taking it off. Make the wrong move and I'm knocking you off. Still going hard when I was on bond. I was so bold, I didn't go on the run. I stayed in the trenches with packages flipping. Running it up like I'm running in the Bentley. Trying to go get what I saw in my vision. Trying to pull up and cash out on the Bentley. But I blew trial and they sent me to prison. They thought they had stopped me, but I was still getting it. Always wanted to roll it. Drilling cars, Bentley, cool. And you know I'ma own it. So they grind, I be on it. I defeat my opponent, but I never speak on it. I just cherish the moment. You know I'm humble but hungry. Always wanted to roll it. Drilling cars, Bentley, cool. And you know I'ma own it. So they grind, I be on it. I defeat my opponent, but I never speak on it. I just cherish the moment. You know I'm humble but hungry. Turned out the pen, stack more than I spend. Distance myself from them wanna-be friend. We ain't the same, they just wanna be in. I'm playing the game cause I be trying to win. I be getting it in, I move like the wind. I'm not the one that be following trend. If you ain't noticed, I run with the ghosts. I'm one with the ocean, I'm just trying to live. I stay on the move, I make up the rule. I'm making these moves and I'm making them count. Don't need no accounting, I know how to count it. I'm seeing my profit drop in my account. Off in the street, they know what I'm about. Chasing the paper while y'all chasing clout. I want me a ticket, I'm talking a million. Pushing a billion around in the city. Pulling up on you, you owe me a check. If I can't find you, send bro at your neck. If you ain't got it, you know it come next. And it ain't about money, it's more about respect. I been at the bottom and came from about it. I came a long way from me catching the body. Now how I looking, I'm finna be rich. And the first thing I'ma do is light on my wrist. Always wanted to roll it. Drilling cars, Bentley, cool. And you know I'ma own it. So they grind, I be on it. I defeat my opponent, but I never speak on it. I just cherish the moment. You know I'm humble but hungry. Always wanted to roll it. Drilling cars, Bentley, cool. And you know I'ma own it. So they grind, I be on it. I defeat my opponent, but I never speak on it. I just cherish the moment. You know I'm humble but hungry.
Sports Talk live on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. What we getting to the Joe Embiid?
No. We're not gonna go. We ain't gonna slide past .net with the goddamn.
Oh, you gonna tell him I'm talking
malarkey? Okay, I'm talking about this nigga's talking top hat caparoni. I'm talking about Big Ben. I'm talking about Abraham Lincoln top caparoni, bro. The man say, now, go ahead now. I'm gonna let you make your statement. I don't speak for other grown ass men. Let me goddamn slide over about push.
All right, since it's so-called caparoni, you know what I'm saying?
No preface.
Okay. Bet.
Say what you said, nigga.
Push said, "Is he that good?" He ain't even had to say who. He said, "Is he that good?" I said, Ant-Man better than Jordan, and he gonna be better than Kobe. They told me he needed a ring. Now I'm capping. So now I'm ski mask. Now you see what Ant-Man do. Ant-Man said, bring anybody in front of me, I'm going to kill him, man.
Listen. Listen.
I've been signed
Let
up,
me tell you
bro.
something.
I've been signed up.
Ant-Man, you can send me a pair of shoes too. I'm still not with that bullshit, goddamn. Listen, bro. We ain't seen nothing. Now, I could definitely give you for his talent level right now and where he's at in the NBA, he may end up being the best player in the NBA from the current rosters right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you that.
Right.
I need 6 years and 4 rings before we talk about anything with Kobe. Okay? Before you even
I feel that, but check this out.
Hold on. We still ain't done.
I'm 6 years
I need 6 rings before we could talk about anything with Jordan. There's a certain thing about Jordan, Kobe. I don't play with those eras. I don't compare none of them to none of them. I don't compare Jordan to Kobe. I don't compare Kobe to LeBron because of the different eras that they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in this era, if the man don't get 4 rings, because that's what the greatest players of this current era have doing right now, I don't want to hear shit about him.
The nigga gonna get 6, bro.
6 ring.
The nigga gonna get 6, bro. Listen.
The shoes must come with the caparoni capsule.
That's
you
hilarious,
you
bro.
pop the caparoni capsule when they give you the shoes. Listen, when y'all get y'all Ant-Man shoes, make sure y'all look for the caparoni capsule that comes with the first 500 pills. Pop the pills, and you'll believe that you drink the Kool-Aid.
Anthony Edwards, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro.
I want to hear. I gotta hear.
I'm 6 years ahead on this Ant-Man shit, bro. Like niggas is just finding out. We can go on my Facebook. I tell the story all the time. I seen him at 16, and I told niggas. Bro,
I saw him at 18.
I seen him at 16, and I said, bro, this is the best nigga I ever seen. Niggas wasn't hearing it then. I'm like, bro, y'all don't look at what he can do. This nigga get in college. I'm like, bro, look what he's doing. Niggas still not seeing. I'm like, bro, he's finna be the next Jordan. He's the future of the NBA. Boom. They didn't want to draft him first. Like, bro, y'all really acting like he ain't the best nigga in the draft. Boom, they draft him first. Then niggas they wasn't even talking about him on ESPN and shit for the first 2 years. They talking about LaMelo Ball weak ass and Luka and shit. I'm like, bro, this the nigga. They talking about Ja. They trying to give the face of the NBA to everybody but Ja. This boy from Atlanta. Like, that's what it is. The niggas from Atlanta got in the music, took that shit over. Atlanta, what else we run? We run music, entertainment now. DC Young Fly, that's Slick, the face of comedy, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? And right now, Anthony Edwards, why wouldn't black culture be ran by black people from the blackest black of the United States?
He just went blackity black
you
on it now.
The South got something to say.
So,
I'm finna get out. I'm finna finish. So, with that being said, I was years ahead seeing that, and I was right about that. So that's why I'm saying he gonna get 6 rings. He's a killer like Kobe and Jordan. We haven't seen nobody like that since. Who can kill with the skill? Like nobody. It's been nobody.
I give you
It's been nobody. It's been nobody feared
at this young of an age. How hard he going at all the greats that's in the league right now? Like
cooking.
When he on the court, he don't show them. He not bound down to that.
You see what I'm saying? Last night in the press conference?
Yeah,
when you straighten out Cat,
yeah,
you feel me?
I definitely would.
That's different, bro.
I'm not taking that away. You know what I'm saying? I would say that in the recent years, though, the other player that I would say that we already mentioned him, Ja definitely is another player that has that killer mentality.
He do, but
is he a better player than Edwards? I don't think so.
Nah.
I think Edwards is still
that's what I
better.
like the whole pack, because even it's been niggas with the whole package, but not the right side. Nigga Mike can't shoot.
Them boys need to end up on the same team.
If they end up on the same team,
I can see that. I can see that producing 6 rings.
Oh yeah, like nowadays,
I can see that producing rings next year. If they ended up on the same team,
like, them boys on the
somehow. Oh wow, I never even thought about that.
Memphis going downhill right now, anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, and man gonna have to. I see, like, you know, I think he's going to Miami. And man,
not unless they get rid of Butler.
They're not sending Butler back to Minnesota though, because he already fucked up with his relationship with Catman. Remember, he hit Catman girl.
Yeah,
so he ain't going back to Minnesota.
I think they would keep both of them.
Nah,
they're not the same type of player.
They're not the same type of player, but they are the same type of attitude.
Ant-Man ain't giving Butler the ball.
Right.
He don't have to. Jimmy Butler want Ant-Man to score. Jimmy Butler, you see Jimmy Butler playing, he only scoring, bro.
Yeah, he been scoring less.
He's been scoring
scoring
less, but this is still
he don't want to do that.
And they not winning based on how he's scoring now.
Right.
So if he that's what I'm saying. He can play with an Ant-Man nigga like D Wade and LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It can be,
next year
it can be like that because he's not as good as he was.
I bet money next year you're gonna see Jimmy Butler take twice as many shots. This year that's why there was so much rift between him and Tyler Hero and the other players, because 2 seasons ago y'all saying that we would have went further in the playoffs had you passed the ball.
Right.
So this season I'm passing the ball.
Right.
Y'all boys is losing. Y'all missing shots. We're in the playoffs because at the end of the year I decided I'm just gonna start playing Jimmy Butler ball.
Right.
Next season he gonna play Jimmy Butler ball again. And then from now on,
right?
I can't see you putting. That's like you're gonna put Ant-Man in that situation where what he needs is a team of his own. That's why him and Cat having that issue, because this was kind of Cat team, and now here comes this young star that's just
But it was when it's your team by default, like get the fuck out the way. Like it's
Right.
your team, you know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
not your
and
team
that's
by
it.
skill.
And that like Jimmy,
Right.
that's his team. Jimmy don't really.
But it's
Jimmy,
still
and then
Jimmy.
both of them niggas is football niggas,
It's,
bro. Like, them
it's
niggas
still
ain't-
Jimmy Butler. That's what I'm saying. You got two aggressive testosterone players.
But Jimmy is smart, bro. Like that's you see how he fell back. Like, all right, y'all don't want me to shoot, nigga. Here, like Jimmy gonna do what's good. He didn't even. He wasn't even.
He been cussing and screaming about it all year. That's what I'm saying.
He wasn't even like an offensive player. He got forced into being an offensive player, bro. So I'm saying if Ant-Man come, it'll be easier for him to be like, nigga, put the battery in Ant-Man back. You worse than Ant-Man already got in his back.
I don't know what Jimmy Butler you watching. That nigga's not doing that.
He not because he don't have to. I'm saying if you go back to what he would like to do as a player, like Jimmy and Ant-Man, it'll be a good mix. I think it'll be a good mix.
No, I had to take. I mean, skill wise, I think it'd be a great mix.
Right.
I think they'd win the fucking East.
Right.
Personality wise, I just don't see them.
I ain't gonna lie, they like.
I think they will fuck with each other, bro.
Me personally, I don't want to see them niggas on the same team.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like the shit Jimmy Butler be on gonna be a distraction for Anthony Edwards. Like Jimmy Butler be having a lot of off the court antics.
Hell yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. He
Like,
like Dennis
bro,
He like
trying
Dennis
to-
Rodman off the court.
You see, yeah, and like Ant-Man really focused on the game for real. Like he trying to get his endorsement. He trying to go out there and make the brands that's investing in him look good.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't really got time for reporters asking him about, well, what you think about what Jimmy Butler did with so and so. You see what I'm saying?
But the nigga Atlanta, so he gonna answer it. You feel me? Like that's
Yeah,
the one thing, bro.
But that's the other thing about
like,
it.
It's like nigga can't play you or embarrass niggas like us. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's all it is. He a real nigga, bro. Like,
Yeah, but that's the other reason why I wouldn't want him to go to Miami too.
I like Miami. It ain't about Jimmy. I'm just thinking he gonna go.
No,
to Miami.
I don't want him going to the city of Miami.
Mhm.
The reason why you went to Minnesota, small market, small community, you ain't had to worry about Atlanta shit in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
You go to Miami and Atlanta right up the street, it's gonna be Miami, Atlanta shit going on. And that's another reason why Jimmy Butler is the way he is, because you in Miami.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I see.
I agree with Push. I don't want the Miami distractions. I want this man to go, to go on with Minnesota, maybe find a better team in the Midwest somewhere, maybe at Indiana, at the far east, at a team he can go and they could build around him and he win a championship the next year. But if he go to Miami, we're gonna end up with a Deion Sanders.
I don't even know when his contract up, but I'm either thinking he gonna stay in Minnesota, or if he gonna go somewhere.
He got drafted 3 years ago.
Yeah, if he gonna go somewhere, he gonna go to Miami. But I think they're gonna.
So he should be out of his rookie contract this year.
I think they're gonna. Yeah, I don't be knowing how that should be working, but I'm just in the free agency. I just see this nigga I just see this nigga in the Heat uniform, bro. I just see this nigga in the Heat uniform.
I think his first deal a 5-year deal.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good.
So that means
so
I think he got like 2 more years left.
So if they don't win this year, they can try again next year. You did. So if he get one.
Oh, he gonna get one.
I
don't know about this year.
I'm calling it this year. I call
the West is so, especially with the Suns being gone now, because that's who we thought was going to be a powerhouse somewhere in the playoffs, at least to the second or third round. We thought they was going to push. They're gone. You know what I'm saying? So that means now Minnesota takes that spot. They are the powerhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Minnesota is the best team in the playoffs.
Right.
And
You
they
think
got
they
the
better
best
than
player.
them?
Yeah.
I want to see that.
I think they.
That's the matchup I want to
I
see.
think they can.
I think they could beat
but
Denver.
I don't think they better. It's funny.
Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're better than Denver. I think they can beat Denver.
But I don't think
right
they,
What I saw with that.
that's funny.
What I saw, especially in the game last night.
Because Jamal Murray is a problem. Like Jokic is already a total problem.
Right.
But
Murray,
Murray and Gordon and if Porter can hit his shot, bro. Them boys hard.
Yeah, them boys hard to beat, bro.
Murray and Jokic, I expect to do what they do. it's Gordon that's that X factor. And when he's having a great game and a great game for him is not just points, it's rebounds,
defense. Yep.
When he's having an all-around great game, they unstoppable because now Jokic is out there like, oh, I'm just gonna throw the ball around, do what I want to do. And Murray's like, I just take a shot. Gordon gonna get the rebound. I'm not really worried about it. I'll take whatever shots I want. And he really does. When Gordon is hitting on all cylinders, he usually gives them good production on the defensive side. But when he's giving them production on the offensive side, they unstoppable. It's almost like they Splash Brothers out there.
Nah, for real. So that's why we said it like that. Because Minnesota, they can beat them if the defense, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like the defense can end up helping them win. But I still do think Denver a better team. But I think when they play, Minnesota gonna win the series because they actually been when they done gotten diversity this first series, they came on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing. It's the one thing about winning and one thing about beating niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been this game 4. It could have went to Phoenix. Easily went to Phoenix. But they beat them. They figured out how. All right, we not just playing. We gonna win this.
This game, yeah.
And so that's why I'm like they possibly can beat them. Damn. Somebody got to go.
Yeah.
Out of both of them, the good ass teams.
Minnesota and Denver are the two teams I'm looking at really running it up and probably ending up out the West. Right now, out the East, Knicks. I really don't see nobody.
No cap, the Knicks, bro. The
Knicks, and then I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but
I just don't believe. Boston, I just don't be. I guess I'm gonna keep it real. I be hating on Boston, man. They might could do it. So the Boston and the Knicks.
Yeah, Boston.
They got this. They
got the squad. They got the talent.
Right.
I'm not. That's unquestionable. But the
Knicks can beat them, right?
The Heat could beat them.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Been beating them.
Right, yeah. The Heat could beat the
we still in the first round.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm giving them love.
That's what I'm saying. From the teams I'm seeing right now, I would say on the West, I would say Minnesota and Denver are the two teams I see probably in the championship just based on what they've been playing in the series.
One of them niggas gone.
You know what I'm saying?
Each other.
They got to play each other. They're gonna invent.
Who's gonna play each other?
Denver and Minnesota.
They got each other in the next round.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Oh, they got each other in the next round?
Yeah. So one of them niggas.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So then it's probably going to end up being.
Denver might be so banged up by the time they get to the Western Conference Final. Yep. Whoever they play.
I don't think that's the thing. Run. If they play in Minnesota next, they may not make it to the Western Conference.
That's what I'm saying. But if they make it past Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be trash.
And then they run into like the Clippers or something.
They're going to be trash.
Clippers might catch gravy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the Clippers might catch gravy.
It might be too easy for them.
Because. But then think about that. If the Clippers make it out, they're gonna play the Thunder,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's another.
And the Thunder so young, they definitely don't want to get them in the conference.
Right. Because these young boys is gonna run up and down the field. They're gonna run nothing.
They got nothing to lose.
Shit, Holmes locking that paint down, bro. You know he done tied Shaq for the blocks as a rookie in the playoffs.
Really? Damn.
Nah, bro. It's still some good ball. It's still because you don't know who gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Minnesota over Denver. And you said in the East, Miami and Celtics playing.
Miami and Celtics still playing, but ain't no real.
Right, you don't know who going.
Yeah, you don't know. Like I said, the Knicks is who I would pull. That'd be one team. I ain't seen nothing out of Cleveland or Orlando that make me think that they winning anything on the East.
Right.
That's a good series because they are very evenly matched.
Right.
Yeah, they're very evenly matched.
But like a JV tournament.
They not ready.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, neither one of them is ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to win the championship.
Neither one is ready. We know Milwaukee's done.
Yeah.
The Pacers just eating off the fact that Milwaukee is done, so they not ready. You know what I'm saying? So the only two
teams, boys are balling though.
They are balling. But I'm thinking it's almost like I pulled up, me and my homeboys used to roll deep, about 6-7 deep, and pull up on niggas' blocks and play football on them. Play football. You know what I'm saying? If I pull up on your block and y'all, oh man, what's the name? Had to go to goddamn. All right, nigga, y'all gonna play or not?
right.
Oh, he ain't here today.
We still about to
We about to
kill for
skunk
real.
y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean we was great every day, but that
Right.
day, you know, Big JJ wasn't there.
Right.
Skunked y'all boys. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Next week he might be there and y'all be a better team. You know what I'm saying? Indiana's right now up against a Bucks team that is trying to figure out what their identity is without their two superstars.
Mhm.
Not just superstars, but main scorers. So
Yeah.
they could have been balling last night, or they just you know what I'm saying?
But they could have had it easy.
Could have had it easy. They
Mhm.
caught some sauce that night. So that's what I'm saying. On the East Coast, it's way easier in my mind because Boston and New York are the
I
only
just
two.
always not to cut you off. I'm just saying Indiana had the highest point differential in the in-season tournament as
Yeah,
far as
I
like
remember
out of
that.
all the East Coast teams.
Mhm.
Or I don't know if they mixed the brackets up or did they do it just East and West. I can't remember, but
Mhm.
that's how they end up playing the Lakers because they didn't only have the best record, they had the highest point differential out of the team they was up against, so they can score the ball.
Yeah, they can score. They definitely scored. I mean, they definitely can score, and that's what brought them into the playoffs. It's not like they're not highly defensive in any way.
No.
They're like number 14. I can see the stats, but I think they're like number 14 in the NBA as defensive
And
standing.
defense.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna win you no championship.
Hell no.
Especially if you some young niggas. Like that's
right.
Like if you some young niggas, y'all, that's how y'all winning. Y'all locking shit and y'all scoring. So yeah, Indiana never, even though like that would be like during the season, it should be different, bro. Like it be some cats would just be more enthused. Some cats be healthy. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the playoff, man.
So everybody don't want it the same. Basically, what you're saying, like
everybody exactly. Like everybody don't want it the same. It ain't no.
You want to talk about the Caitlin Clark thing?
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
Oh man,
yeah, we got all up in. We got to talk about this shit. So
what happened, bro?
I ain't even know about it. He just hit me up on the game.
So, over the weekend, both of them had their introduction ceremonies to the teams.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Your new draft pick. They don't do it for everybody, but they're gonna do it for whoever they drafted first
round. Yeah.
And first round, bring them in, and then while they're doing that, they'll introduce, hey, this is blah blah blah, whoever else we picked up. Fine.
Oh, mm-hmm.
So Caitlin Clark's was, a huge production.
Mm-hmm.
Signed to Indiana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they brought out the big, the backdrop and everything. They had it set up. ESPN is there. They've got like 200 fans there. Bunch of little girls wearing her new jersey. She's signing autographs. She's wearing business attire. This long, looks like a Versace jacket, just plain white. Anyway, they make this huge fanfare. Everybody's there. They're talking about the future. They got other players there. They got the front office there. Everybody's shaking her hand to accept her to this team to let the city know, yo, Caitlin Clark is here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is a big deal. We want everyone in the WNBA to know about it. ESPN was there.
Right.
To cover the induction of a WNBA player. You go flat, same day in Chicago. Angel Reese has hers. It's in some gym, like a run and shoot gym.
Nigga said run and shoot.
It don't even look like a high school facility.
Gym.
It looked like a rec gym. It looked like a
Right,
rec center.
Right.
Oh no, don't do it like that.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. She shows up. She got sweats on. Hair ain't did. Makeup ain't done. Like 2 reporters. Nobody in the crowd.
What?
No crowd, actually. Just a bunch of chairs for reporters, and no reporters show up, really. You know what I'm saying? Because no front office, no teammates. She basically is accepted by the equipment manager.
That shit crazy.
I'm
Oh,
laughing.
man.
I'm dead
So-
ass, man.
So let me ask y'all this: Is it the
I'm
28? Is it the $28 million that Nike invested in Caitlin Clark?
No. What they tried to say was that. Well, no, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Like I'm asking, like from the standpoint of, is Nike's money in the bag that they're trying to make sure is secure?
Nah, Mike.
The reason behind the fanfare, because you got 28 million tied up in somebody that haven't even stepped on the court yet.
Nah, I mean, of course, I would expect Nike to probably throw
Or
something.
is it racial?
There's a couple things they tried to say that it was because of the economic market of each team.
Mm-hmm.
So
That was the
Indiana
first thing.
got a stronger
Right.
market in
That
Chicago.
was they saying.
That was the
Okay.
first thing
All
they
right.
tried to say.
Try again, motherfucker. What's the other one?
What's the caparoni button? We need the
You know what I'm saying?
caparoni.
Damn it. Imaginary capital.
Call
Right,
it
right.
cap, man.
That's first of all. That's what they said first. Then they said that because the two events were scheduled the same day, ESPN and the WNBA kind of chose which one to go with.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a politically correct way of saying we chose Caitlin Clark over Angel Reese.
You know what I'm saying? That's just right. Exactly.
Right.
You got
That's what I'm saying.
right. Y'all got
They
listen.
cover,
There's bocce ball going on
They-
right now that y'all have a reporter at.
they cover bowling and
That's what I'm saying.
NBA on the
At the
same
same
day.
They listen. They cover
That's
table
crazy.
tennis. They got guys playing table tennis, and it's on ESPN right now. There's a reporter there right now, and y'all couldn't send y'all didn't have nobody for Angel Reese. But the one ESPN reporter that did show up is one of the reporters who first was like exposed, like, what?
Right.
I'm the only one here.
Man, I like how Pusha said, hey man, yeah, that seemed like they sound like they was shooting a fucking commercial. Cause sometimes
You see what I'm saying?
it be that shit, like this shit with Luca. Did you see Luca pulling up in the Jordan car and shit?
Mhm.
I bet that was a commercial. Like,
What was a commercial?
he pulled up in the Jordan in
Luka,
that
Luka. I
yeah,
thought
in that
you was
purple
talking
and
about-
black car, and everybody's
Yeah.
around him and shit. I'm like, and D Book pulled up and some shit. Like I bet, like, but I bet they was shooting a fucking commercial, like all of this extra shit. Like, what the fuck is this? It's weird. We're gonna play basketball.
Listen,
But-
bro.
I niggas got outraged because of Allen Iverson statue, man. So I'm just gonna wait and see like what was the real reason before I be like, it was because if it wasn't business,
Okay.
it was cap. I understand if it was business.
Angel Reese's introduction to Chicago Sky was in a Park District gym.
Come on, man.
The rec center.
A rec center.
But I mean, I don't see.
Listen, bro.
What was everybody else's though?
That's
Where-
what I'm saying. Caitlin Clark
But
was
beside Clayton Clark,
ain't no beside. That's
she
the
was
thing.
number one.
She was number one, but she ain't got a ring. The woman who got a ring won a championship.
So
Right.
they ain't even had
Why she-
Camila Cardozo at the signing with Angel Reese. and they on
No,
the same
That's what I'm
team?
ain't
saying, so it's
no
not-
signing for They didn't have one for Carmela Cardozo.
Damn, that
That's what I'm saying.
So I need to know, did everybody else have one and how was theirs before I complain
don't
about
need,
Clayton
that's what I'm
Clark?
saying. This is what I'm saying. I don't need to know that because Carmela Cardozo, who won a championship last year,
What pick was she?
she was
She was
number
number 5
4.
or 4.
Okay.
Five.
She was picked before Angel Reese
She
for the
was
same
picked-
team.
Right. She
Right,
was
right.
picked before Angel Reese for the
Mhm.
same team.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? She didn't even have an introduction day.
That's what I'm saying. So what? It wasn't. How? So
Hey man, we can't slide past the fact that they black though.
man,
That's all I'm trying to say. I want to just dance around
that's why
and
I
say
want
it's
to
a
find out what's the other reason.
it don't that's what I'm saying. We're talking about 2 championship players. We're not talking about a girl who almost won twice and got drafted first. She got drafted first and her team did what they were supposed to do. That is exactly how you introduce your player to your team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether she's white, black, that's how you, and then you draft her number 1.
Right.
And then she came out the NCAA being the most decorated. Cool.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Chicago what y'all have done to Angel Reese and Carmela Cardoza is shameful because these are two champions. They've got ring number 1 and 2 for the last 2 years.
So yeah, Chicago on some bullshit. I'm Chicago on some bullshit. WNBA, I can't.
I can't do nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with the WNBA.
Yeah, Chicago on some
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's an organization.
That's an
thing.
organization.
Yeah,
I wasn't making this. I wasn't making this an old.
Oh, Chicago did on some
No,
bullshit.
it's Chicago.
Yeah, that's just horrible. That was just horrible. Morale and yeah, that's just horrible. They said the motherfucking Bulls nigga was on some bullshit too, so maybe that's just how they get down up there, man. Cause that you supposed to show out. I know what y'all saying now. Like, nah, yeah, they supposed to put on. Like, nah, Chicago out of order.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm glad we got it in before that. Y'all, if y'all get a chance, go look at these videos for Angel Reese and Camila Cardozo and Caitlin Clark. It's just unreal. Anyway, Monday, another show, episode 17. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Ain't got nothing really going on today, so this week.
I'll let us Wednesday. Hump Day.
Hump Day will be back.
See y'all on Wednesday.
I'm Stoner Brown.
I'm Pushalini Da God.
They call me .net.
This was the GOAT Shop.
Bye.